Hey guys, my name is Fahad Farouk, and in my work as a certified transformative coach, I often get to speak to different people about the different problems that they have. Now, not all of us are lucky or fortunate enough to be able to speak to a coach, and usually we speak to friends or people close to us. So today, we're going to look at 10 negative-ish responses that different people give you when you go to them with your problems. Let's check it out. So number one are the I told you so's. Mama Q. These type of people are constantly waiting to prove that they told you whatever went wrong is something that they predicted. So these people are usually like, I told you, no, I told you. What were you doing? You didn't listen to Mama Q. Mama Q. Don't be, and I told you so. Number two, that's not a big deal, man. So these are the kind of people, when you tell them your problem, they pretend like there's something wrong with you in the sense of how you perceive it. Of course, there are bigger problems in the world, but everything's relative, right? So these kind of people are like, oh, what prashna do? What neme prashna kiya no? Loku se neme. That's not a big deal kind of people. Number three, you know, this happened to a friend of mine also. Mage aaluvekta toham udane. You tell them about a problem and they try to bring some other third unrelated party in just so that they can let you know that they've understood or they've seen this problem somewhere else before. And you're stuck there thinking, yeah, your friend might have experienced it, like there are 7 billion people in the world and our problems can't be replicated. But you know, you're also important, right? So don't be one of those people who are like, don't be like that. Number four, the same thing happened to me also, no? This mostly happens with relatives. You might have noticed. You tell them about their problem and they're like trying to second wind in I also had the same problem, I also had the same thing. And they don't give you your space in terms of trying to express what you're going through. Instead, they try to say, hey, I'm suffering too. Same thing happened to me. Don't be like that. Number five is that's life, man. These are the type of people, when you talk to them, they're like, yeah, can't help, so what to do, so that's life, no? And you're trying to get your problem across and they're like, yeah, but what to do, that's life. These kind of people are not really trying to belittle your problem, but it's more like an acceptance thing. So what's to be done? That's life. It's not really aggressive in a sense, but it's not really helpful either. Number five, that's life, man. Number six, the subject changes. So you're telling somebody about your problem and they pretend to listen and then they say, yeah, not that me, and then they talk about something else and you're left there thinking, wasn't I saying something? And then they just proceed to talk about this other subject. So it's like they were just listening to you for the sake of listening and just waiting for the opportunity to say what they had to say. So number six, don't be a katawa maru karne, don't be a subject changer. Number seven, you listen to me, will you? Mama ne kiyanne, mama kira dehannako. These people are constantly waiting to jump and give you that bit of advice or that bit of instruction instead of listening to the bigger picture. And they're always a little bit overpowering. You listen to me, a sort of parent tactic, right? So they're like, mama kiyanne, mama kiyanne hindu, mama kiya de karannako. These type of people, maybe they mean well and maybe their advice is really good, but at the same time, they should give you a little bit more space to express what you're feeling and what sort of avenues that you'd like to explore to sort the solutions. So don't be a panela, mama ne kiyanne person. Number 8 is my problem is bigger. Have you ever noticed this? When you tell someone something, they don't even acknowledge what you're saying. They just, yeah, but you know, this happened to me, you know? And they're trying to one up on your problem. And these people are like, and these kind of people are really irritating, to be honest, because of course different people have different problems, but the time and space to try to one up the other person saying your problem is bigger is not really helpful, is it? So don't be number 8. My problem is bigger than yours. Number 9, the news reporters. You know the kind of people you talk to them and you're saying, hey, don't tell anyone. And they're like, yeah, of course I won't. Habai kata karana gamang speaker dala anit kattiyata WhatsApp yawana kattiya inne chat එක යන ගමන් screenshot අරන් යන කට්ටිය ඉන්නේ. ඔයාට විතරයි කියන්නේ කියලා ගමටම කියන කට්ටිය ඉන්නේ. So there are news reporters like that amongst us as well. So number 9, don't be a news reporter. Number 10, yeah. Tell. I'm listening. මං අහන් ඉන්නේ. So you're talking to someone probably over the phone or something and they're just silence, right? And you're like, hello? And they're like, okay, මං අහන් ඉන්නේ. Tell me, I'm listening. But in reality, they're supremely distracted and they're doing something else. They're probably browsing the net, or they're like talking to someone who's right there saying, type of thing. Don't be like that. If you really can't listen, then it's better to tell them that you're busy or direct them elsewhere. Alright guys, there we go. So that's our top 10 list of the different ways people can react when you go to them with your problems. Of course, small disclaimer, not everybody is like this. There are wonderful people who are open-minded, who give you that space, and who help you to sort out your own problems at your own pace. Now, if you're not lucky enough to have someone like that in your life, by all means, seek the help of a professional to help discuss the areas in your life that you'd like to develop and transform into. A transformative coach can help you, and there are other lots of professionals who can help you as well. And if you're one of the people on the list, try and be a little less like that.